All right, there we go. Now we're live on YouTube and Twitch. All right, so ideally we hit Masters by today. Um, that would be nice. If we get, I think with the amount of LP I've been getting, if we get 4 wins in a row, we should be able to hit Masters. If not, that's okay. I think I should be able to hit it by the end of this weekend. I've been having some pretty good luck lately. Um, with control mages mostly. I did have a really good Alistar game, which was nice. I'll definitely be editing that and putting that into a video. Uh, it was an insane game though. A lot of back and forths. I mean, when you look at the characters that were in the game, it's exactly the type of game that you would expect. Um, but yeah, we had a pretty big throw right here around Marin. Shocker. And then right after, the enemy team also threw immensely, which allowed us to come back. We had no business winning the game after the throw at Baron, but luckily we did. Yeah, Karma, and Zillion have been pretty reliable picks for me so far. The past, I would say, week and a half. Had mostly luck on the Bard picks, but had a couple rough games. One of them was definitely me playing bad, but luckily I think we ended up winning that one, even though I wasn't playing so good, which was nice. All right, gonna ban Echo. All right, we're gonna have an Aphelios. At least he wants to play Aphelios, so I'll probably go ideally something that is more supportive, more of a control mage to buff him up and be able to protect him. But if the team needs a tank, I'm totally fine playing a tank. Okay, a dodge. I was gonna say I was looking at probably picking Tom Kench if they were gonna do a Vi. Um, just to be able to bail out whoever gets Vi ulted. Yeah, I do want to ideally ideally try to hit at least Grandmaster because the season's ending so soon. But I'm not so sure. If I keep climbing at this rate, I think I should be able to. Um, but I did have one day where I had quite a few losses in one day. So as long as I stay relatively even or with a slightly positive win rate, I think I should be able to. So I got mid, but ideally I'll play support, so I'm going to ask, and if not, that's totally fine. Yeah, so he said depending on the matchup, he wouldn't mind mid. So I'm assuming he's gonna play Annie either way. But yeah, if he wants to stay support, that's totally fine. All right, we have a Sivir, so I mean, Sivir's a nice hyper carry. So Briar Yunara. Okay, hopefully jungle picks someone who's strong early. Yep, Jarvan. Jarvan would be a really good pick. Annie's gonna be really nice into Briar. I mean, she'd be pretty good into Yunara too. Yunara's a little bit on the more mid range. It's the really long range AD carries that Annie struggles to get on top of. Veigar, she's probably gonna say I'd rather not. I'd rather not play mid against a Veigar, which is fair. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay. So let's see. We have a Jarvan, so the Veigar would be a little tough for me to play around the cage as Orianna, but I'm comfortable on Orianna. And I feel as though it's still a good pick for me. I'll just focus more on farming rather than trying to necessarily trade super hard. I just got to be really careful of wherever Briar is, because I think I can survive a Veigar combo, no problem. It's really just going to come down to Briar being the main difference maker. We'll go for boots and biscuits, just to have a nice safe laning phase. I could bring cleanse. Gonna be a little bit more important this game, just because they're probably gonna try to pull us apart on the map. So me being able to contest that and then also teleport in for team fights, I think is gonna be really good, so we don't get pulled apart too much. Yeah. I could, if the lane goes really well, I might be greedy and go for a Rod of Ages first. Um, because Veigar scales really hard, I want to be able to scale with him, and Rod of Ages would allow me to do that. It would also give me a bit more tanky stats to be able to survive the potential for a Mordekaiser ult, or if I do get caught by a cage or a Briar ultimate. As long as I survive the initial burst, I will have the speed from Phase Rush to be able to get out, no problem. So building to kind of make that the best possible scenario for me would be ideal. Because even if I were to build something like Zonia's, if I get hit by a Veigar cage, I will be dead before I can even Zonia's. So just having the raw health would be more valuable to me in that situation.
The ball is impatient.
Mhm. Alright, that's a good thing I was able to see the ward. Vagar's got the push advantage on me because I didn't want to give him the free stack.
Ravage. We go. Ravage.
Yeah, if I am going to start bullying Vagar, it's going to be a little bit closer to level 9 when I have a level 5 Q. That's when Orianna becomes a lot more of a bully in lane.
Time ticks away. Winding.
Nice, that's huge. Yeah, so honestly, if I can just play pretty safe and just kind of hold farm.
Motivating. Ravage. Protect.
I shouldn't have used my shield there. Didn't have to waste a mana.
I hear soft things. Why are they running? Ravage. Protect. This is a fun game.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, Briar's here. So ideally I don't want to burn flash.
An enemy has been
I'm
slain.
just going to play a little back.
We go.
If I can hold the wave a little closer to my tower. Vagar is running a little low on mana, but it's kind of hard for me to do anything when I don't have the support, and I can just get caged. I really don't want to end up having to lose my flash here.
The ball is impatient. Ravage. Ravage. Pulse. Time ticks away.
Still ended up blowing my flash. But that's okay. Not the worst situation.
Ravage. I have sharp things.
We did get Jarvan a little bit more pressure. And I can play pretty safe. It looks like Sivir should be able to get
Double kill.
a bot. Nice. So, yeah, I think I am going to be greedy this game and go for a Rod of Ages. I'm going to use my teleport early to keep up on the XP, keep up on the minions. Don't want to get too far behind.
Yes, I am a weapon. Ravage.
Yeah, hopefully our bot lane doesn't tilt our jungler. But should be okay.
Ravage.
They got Briar top.
Motivating.
I think that'll be okay. I think with Warwick having an advantage onto Mordekaiser early, I think even if he gets hit by Briar a couple times, I still think he'll be able to win the 1v1.
Winding. Ravage. Ravage.
Yeah, it does seem that I can't really contest Vagar's Q with my Q.
I
Seems to
hear
have the
soft
range advantage in that. He really shouldn't keep going. Oh. Yeah, I wanted to crash it, but Briar was hovering, so I'll just hit him with a good job J4. I think that's a bit bold to tower dive him and have him trade the kills, because Vagr's going to get stacks from the kills anyways. Sivir's probably dead. Yeah. But Sivir's 20 CS up and 1 level on Yunara, so she'll probably recoup some of the XP and get 6 before she backs, but the 20 CS, I'm pretty confident that they can keep doing well. Yeah, that's unfortunate that Annie also died there.
The ball is angry.
Gonna get 1 Q? No. Yeah, I gotta be careful mid. Karma and Briar are gonna want to come. Hopefully they don't have a ward here. Nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna hang out back, so Veigar pushes. Maybe he thinks I've roamed. Karma's up here, not Annie. So we really shouldn't try to get... Yeah. So I'm just gonna try and get this push in before they roam. Oh no, that's astronomically bad. They just got the 2v1. Okay, we got 1 kill. Hopefully this will lead into 2. Okay, that's pretty good. I wanted to hit 1 more with the shockwave, but I'm pretty satisfied with the double kill. I would like to back at 1350. So 1 more wave would be perfect for me.
This is very exciting.
Damn, that Q range on Veigar. That's tough.
Ravage. This is a fun game. Pulse.
I don't have ult, otherwise I'd look for TP bot.
We go. Pulse.
Uh-oh. Yeah, he's so dead. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta back off. I gotta get tower.
Why are they running?
Yeah. That sucked.
Ravage. Pulse. Protect. Ravage. We are as one.
Mm.
Ravage.
Yeah, Veigar is really tough to play against, actually. Oh, we can't keep giving kills over to Yunara.
Ravage.
What are we doing? We had such a lead early. Oh, no. Oh, brutal. Alright, so it's pretty much, I just have to farm and play around Warwick at this point. Jarvan, he's building damage, so he's going to be pretty useless with how far ahead they are. Sivir, even though she's falling behind, does have really good wave clear, so as long as the team doesn't crumble mentally, I think we're going to be relatively okay. But in this situation, it seems to be a little bit task. But because of how strong Briar is, and I'm down on Flash, I might just need to kind of seed a lot of priority in lane. All right, it's good they got Karma Flash.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Ravage. This is very exciting. We go. Ravage.
Ah, shit. Briar ultimate. Nothing I could do there once I get hit by it. And they just need to cool it and farm.
Running.
Rampage.
The ball is impatient. Pulse. Winding.
Alright, hopefully Yunara gets a bit cocky here and we can get a nice combo on her. Annie does have flash. Huge. What I'm saying, if we're going to be killing Yunara, we are doing it. Should be good here. Yeah, should we get the EQ? The forward speed, there's no shot. Briar's getting out here. 15? with my shields plus Annie's shields, and then Warwick just frontlining, it's going to be very, very, very strong. He'll be beefy enough with his damage resistance and healing to take a lot of the damage. And we'll be able to get and catch onto Yunara and Vhagar because they're only mid-range casters, so they can't space us too hard. Alright.
I have sharp things.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I really don't think we're going to be able to contest this next dragon. It would suck to give them a soul point already, but I don't know. It'd be tough. No Annie flash, no Warwick flash. We don't have wards there already. We'd be walking the Fog of War against a Vhagar cage. It'd be really tough.
Why are they running?
Yeah. Luckily, I am going for a super greedy build, so I will scale really hard.
Time ticks away. Your attack. Ravage.
Yeah.
Wall is impatient.
Enemy killing spree.
I hear soft things. Motivating. Ravage.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
This Vhagar spacing is killing me.
Ravage. Winding.
He did use my flash there, which sucked, but... Yeah, if we can get Otacon here, that'd be huge. Give us some comeback in the XP side of things.
Breaking.
Nice. Alright, found him with the shockwave. That's huge. Alright, now, because the state of the game and Warwick is so strong, I'm going to be very greedy and go for a Mage Eyes here. I'm going to sell this, go for a needlessly large rod. Because if I can get 25 Mage Eye stacks plus my Rabadons here, I'm just going to be able to one-shot Yunara. And if I can keep one-shotting Yunara, that's really the only threat to Warwick. Because he can survive the burst and then heal up before the cooldowns are back up, as far as like Vhagar goes. It's only the consistent damage of the Yunara that's really going to be able to take him out.
Ravage. Time ticks away.
That's really, really nice.
Pulse. I hear soft things.
Nice. That gets us tower. We want them to roam and contest this. Because if they roam and contest this, then we get mid tower. Nice.
The ball is angry.
Divine arms.
She's a fine lady.
Nice. The TPing will allow us to keep the tempo up and get this last tower.
Motivating. This is very
We might be able to just win here. Nice.
Why are they running? I know what makes them tick. I know how to make the ticking stop. Pulse.
Nice. A little positivity and cool mental goes a long way.
Pulse. I hear soft things.
I'm honestly very glad that this ain't Cub support, because if she was mid, I don't think we'd be winning this game. I would not have nearly as much effect as I'm having right now.
patient. Ravage. Protect. This is a fun game.
Ah, nice. Yeah, I just needed them to get distracted by the rest of the team. And I was waiting for Vagar to walk back into the shockwave. Perfect. Perfect game.
Nice.
Woo! Yeah, definitely going to give Warwick the honor of that game. Thank God for that, Warwick. Play around. Yeah, yeah, because you can see our team was starting to crumble a little bit. We weren't too far behind, 4K. We were able to kind of maintain it. But yeah, and then as soon as we start playing around Warwick to kill the Yunara, you see we come back a little bit, and then yeah, we just kept playing cool. Team stopped flaming each other, which was really nice, and played smart, and then we win. Very good. Madman Ty, the man, the myth, the legend. Yasuo man. My fate lay in the hands of a Yasuo man. Love it. Looks like he's been playing pretty good though. We've got a Twitch Zach. Okay. AP Twitch. Okay. Zach, Kled, Twitch. Okay, so heavy engage. I could go for Karma. I could go for they pick something like a really passive control mage like a Janna or a Soraka. I can always go Sona. Sona would be great here. Bold. Okay, definitely not gonna get to pick Sona because we have first pick Twitch. Might go for something like a Morgana to allow Twitch to fire freely without being crowd controlled. They do pick a lot of melee. I mean, Braum is always an easy one to pick. To pick Lucian. Don't necessarily want to pick Braum yet because if they pick Nami Lucian, that's going to destroy Twitch Braum. But if they pick Braum Lucian, I can pick something like a Tom Kench or a Morgana that would have a better impact in lane.
Oh, you dropped it. Do you know that you dropped it?
Interesting. Yone? Okay. Yeah, I think I might just pick a Karma here. Ah, they picked Janna. Damn. Could have picked something like Sona. Karma's still really good, though. We're gonna go for cooldown. Actually, just to give Twitch a stronger lane, I'll just go for the double adaptive.
Do you need this one? Yes.
Yeah, top lane definitely more of a skill matchup. Jungle, Zach has Aftershock. I don't like going Aftershock at all on Zach. But we'll see what build he goes, whether he goes tank or AP. I'm hoping he goes more tank with a little bit of AP. Yone, Gwen flip champ. Same thing with Twitch. So we'll see. I'm gonna try and give Twitch the best lane that he can have, but I'm not counting on us having a easy laning phase. But if we do get out of lane, even, and anything better than that is an absolute plus.
Heart and mind.
Yeah.
Janet's got Glacial, which is interesting. It does take away a lot of her lane pressure.
30 seconds until minions spawn. Never fear change.
Don't be sad, baby girl.
You have it now.
What are you doing? Oh, you eating the last popsicle? Nice.
But I took the rings out of the sterilizer.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm handing them to her one at a time until she drops it.
That's fun.
Never again will I see
What a good baby.
Yeah, you got that? Big buddy. You got it? Oh no.
as I own the children.
Oh, why would you give it away, Twitch? Good job.
Challenge
Huge.
I have seen two paths.
Here's something that won't wash off.
Never falter. My spirit is an unquenchable fire. Now we prove our courage.
You're welcome.
An ally has been slain. We have learned as much as we have suffered.
You want this?
An enemy has been slain. We must all make our choices.
Yeah.
I'm gonna want that back. You're looking a little green. Oh,
An ally has been slain.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, Lucian lost a lot of XP right there. I can help. I can help him contest. Yeah, that's worth it. I got doubles for the way back. Zach, Twitch. Get some positivity going. Go over some greed. Now, yeah. Ooh, that is tragic.
You're looking a little green.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Now there's a smell you can feel.
Never falter.
Nice. Got the Q on Toulouche.
Never fear change.
Yeah, I think being in a relatively even state, I think I like our team comp better than theirs. So,
As Ionia changes, so Sky and heal. Focus.
An enemy has been slain.
I have seen you. I need another. Peace.
An enemy has been slain.
Never falter. Challenge what you will.
nice. Alright. Got Twitch, a nice little frozen lane. In the back, pick up some boots.
As we have suffered.
Pick up another control ward. A little too early to pick up the sweeper, but I have the control ward, so that makes it totally fine to not have picked up the sweeper.
We must all make our choices.
Yeah. Yone is 2-0, which is nice.
An ally has been slain.
Kledd's still even in kills as far as relationship to the Briar and the Garen, but he's up quite a bit of CS.
My spirit is an unquenchable fire.
Oh!
You're looking a little green.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Heart and mind as one. Never falter. Act with conviction.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Yeah, that was definitely unfortunate. Yeah, I did not think Lucian was just gonna be able to pop me like that.
None will question our resolve. Never
Ally
falter.
has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Focus.
Double kill.
Never falter.
Nice, we got Void
As
Grubs.
Ionia changes, so must I.
An enemy has been slain.
You're welcome. You're looking a little green.
Never again will I sit idle. Focus. Lock me on
I want that back.
peace. I have seen two paths and made another between.
Not this bad.
Challenge what you know.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Almost. That's okay. It happens. Go for cooldown boots. Yeah, next I'll probably go for...
An enemy has been slain.
We must
I'll probably
all
just try to get an early Archangels.
Killing spree.
Good job top of mid.
focus.
It's fine. We'll just have to get out of lane.
Hi.
My spirit is an unquenchable fire. We have learned as much as we have suffered. Gaia Kiri. By force of will.
I don't know about this one, Twitch.
Never fall. Peace. Heart and mind as one. Never falter. As Ionia changes, so must I.
Now, there's a smell you can feel.
Alright, I should be able to get my support item here. That'll be huge. Very nice, very nice.
Peace. Never again will I sit idle. Lastrian on.
I'm gonna want that back.
I have seen two paths and made another.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Focus. Gaia Kiri.
An enemy has been slain. Turret plate will fall soon.
Never will change.
Unlucky.
Noses.
That's crazy that Briar manages to still get that.
We must all make our choice. spirit is an unquenchable fire.
Here's something that won't wash off.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Alright, I'm gonna try and run mid. Hopefully I should be able to save this bled. Oh. That's so funny that worked out there. Oh, nice. GG. I did.
Hells yeah.
Team Line Honor.
Yeah, give those honors.
Oh, yeah. You know how it is.
But yeah, you're doing so good. So good. So good. So good.
Alright. Just gonna run to the bathroom. Actually, let me update my wins.
What? What? Bouncy, bouncy, baby. Yeah, bouncy, bouncy girl. Feel like it.
Thanks, dude. Hi, baby. Yeah, no, that first game was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like 10-1 and like 23 or something.
Oh wow.
Teams getting mad at each other, or at least the jungler and the bot lane was.
Uh-huh.
That was playing good. And luckily the top lane was doing well, so I was like, just fight around him and we win. And
Yeah.
then we started to do that.
Nice. Oh. Maybe we do need to watch the camera. It just looks a little gross and rusty. Brand new. Yeah. He's a bully.
You have a good day.
Another poopy explosion.
You have a good day. Another one?
She had two, well, she had a total of 2 today.
2 today? Oh
Mm-hmm.
goodness, poop explosion. That shit was so much better now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you a happy baby now? You're like, yeah. Got all the poopies out of me. All the poopies out of me.
It's a little pulpy.
What?
What?
What is it? Oh, is this your lemonade?
Yeah. For a very fast lemonade, you know.
That's not bad, yeah.
Makes a good.
Yeah. It's definitely like a nice little lemonade. Not bad, not bad. Alright. We'll do one more before lunch. Since that one was so quick. That's so fair, though. I mean, we were 5.5k ahead at 15 minutes, so definitely was not looking up for their team.
Rain. Rain, what can I do for you? What can I do for you, baby girl? Sorry.
I think it's because a couple people have had coffee milk.
Oh, that yeah.
Oh, were you going to make more smoothies?
Making more vegetables.
Vegetables? I'm sure, like, if you don't have enough almond milk, you could always do a little bit of yogurt.
We're still good.
Oh, we're still good? Do you remember the vanilla extract?
I got it. Yeah.
I love it. I'm curious to see how it's going to taste with the vanilla extract.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just let me know before you blend, then I'll mute my mic.
You're getting mad at Mama. You're getting mad at Mama. You're taking too long.
She's like, how dare you? Mhm.
Yeah. No.
Who goes well with a Heimerdinger
It's okay.
bot lane?
Fine. Somehow we're doing something. Yeah. Woo. Woo. Oh. Oh. Yeah. So that's there. I'm gonna move you before I hit the button. But I also need to get. Oh no! Oh no! Or that. Please. Oh no! 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 Yeah. Can I put these on you? Just know that the one parenting tip that I'm taking from my mom is I'm gonna constantly tell you 2 more minutes, knowing full well that you don't know how long 2 minutes is.
I feel like Heimerdinger Tom is going to be pretty strong. But we'll see.
Oh, okay. Hang on 1 second. Mom's gonna come get you. She's done putting these on here. Yeah. Hang on. Yep.
So funny how she's like asking now instead of just crying.
I know.
She's like, hey,
Yeah.
you.
It's okay.
Yeah, dude, I feel like this is pretty good. I feel like this is really good.
Kench.
Playing home Kench. Gotta unbench the Kench. Uninhibit the ribbit. Unclog the frog. Unload the toad.
Do you want to mute the mic real quick?
minions spawn. It's smaller than the diagram. Minions have spawned.
A depth of flavor is what I covet. Nothing escapes hunger. My diet is expansively unique. The world is my feast. No true hunger can be appeased. Every river ends in me.
Ah, the sweet smell of science.
Where is it?
It's smaller than the diagram.
No way Nautilus is gonna go back in for that. That'd be crazy.
Consume all. Another snack. Anything of death. I shall return to this establishment.
Nice. This is really good so far. Yeah, as long as Heimerdinger doesn't get caught by Nautilus Hook right here for some reason. And him getting solo XP is just so good, because he is a mage.
To succumb to culinary degradation.
Yeah, just Nautilus just crumbling under the pressure.
Gluttony is impossible. A true meal requires foresight to manifest.
It's smaller than the
to deny a craving. Let us eat voraciously and overindulge.
Nice, dude. That was huge.
Smaller than the diagram.
Regrettably, I must retire in order to
Nice.
find a digestion. All the world's a river, and I'm its king.
Hmm.
Misery has a
Okay, he's back. I was gonna say. Evelyn's mid. So is Nautilus.
all shall drown in my magnificence.
Enemy has been slain.
Oh yeah, Corky is so boned, dude.
Tie has been slain.
Haha. Almost got him out.
I must sample this before. I shall return to this establishment shortly. All creation is born, vanished, and starved. To covet is to starve.
Nice.
Now we shall gluttonize.
Enemy killing spree. An enemy has been slain.
Mercy has no flavor.
Enemy has been slain.
Nice, dude.
Give it to me!
Huge. Good job.
Regrettably, I must, in order to find a
Alright, I got my heart steal now. So I'm super strong.
Smaller than the diagram.
Nice. Huge.
I am the River King!
That's alright. That was so ridiculously close.
Where is that taste?
Interesting. Okay, Hollow Radiance on Shen. I'll have to try that.
Suffering. My banquet is born.
Turret plating will soon fall.
That aroma seduces.
An ally has been slain.
A bargain is due.
Huge. It's really nice.
An enticing culinary prospect.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
A depth of flavor is what I covet.
An ally has been slain.
Nothing escapes hunger. I shall return to this establishment shortly.
Nice, dude. What a guy.
My diet is expansively unique.
Oh, my shield expired. That fear. That's okay. It worked out. Yeah. I should have waited on the E. But, I mean, we're so far ahead in this game.
World is my feast.
That's still so good for us. Just denying so much. They don't have a single objective.
Another meal.
Hmm.
No true hunger can be alleviated. Every river ends in me.
Haha, nice. Cool.
Has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been destroyed.
Where is it?
An enemy has been slain.
Yikes. Oh my goodness.
Double kill.
This is just an absolute slaughter.
I refuse to succumb to culinary degradation. Establishment shortly.
An ally has been slain.
Gluttony is impossible. The river never stops. Their despair is the seasoning. The only real sin is to deny a creed.
Should get it.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Let us eat voraciously and overindulge.
I mean, they got them, but they're committing so much. It's just not worth it at all.
Misery has a delectable taste.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go Spirit Visage next, just to amplify the healing, because their damage is just so slow for most of them. Yeah, if I get once I get Spirit Visage, I just literally will be unkillable.
All shall drown in my magnificence. I demand an entree! All creation is born, famished, and starving.
We really don't want to be doing that.
Ah, the sweet smell of science.
Double kill.
Yeah, that was a big throw right there. We can't keep doing that. That's very, very, very silly from our team. But as long as we don't keep doing that, we should still be okay. Hopefully we can get there, but I don't think it's gonna happen, to be honest, for this dragon.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Now we shall unmask.
Your team has destroyed a
No
turret.
flavor. Finally, I must retire in order to find a digestion. Give it to me! True appetite never wins.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Has been slain.
I have tastes that aren't easily pacified.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Nice. Good job. Okay, that was good.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Nice. I don't think this is an end right here. But it's pretty damn close to it. Ah. Getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, Ocean Soul would be perfect this game, but Mountain Soul is pretty damn good, because even though it's less optimal for me, it's more optimal for my damage dealers. Yeah, so I'll get Spirit Visage, and I'll finish it off with a Knight's Vow, probably on Heimerdinger. Just because he'll be putting out a lot of damage. And then I can always swap it to Briar, if she's just really in there. Heimerdinger getting picked is a little bad. Okay. That was pretty good. For Briar to get that on the Smolder. Shen's gonna get popped here. Ooh! That orange slab, Jesus Christ. Did not think that that was gonna kill. Ah, can't keep losing these dragons though. I mean, Corky's probably gonna TP back, but hopefully that's quick enough. Evelyn shouldn't be able to do it too fast on her own, but she's not the slowest dragon dealer. Come on. Nice, okay. They should be able to stop it. Don't get too close, Corky. Oh, huge. Huge. Good job.
Nothing escapes hunger. My visage was always is my feast. No true hunger can be abated.
Ooh, close. That went game over.
Every river ends in me.
GG. Whew. Nice. And with that, we do a lunch break. But yeah, that was a lot closer than I would have liked it to be. I mean, they didn't end up. I feel like the gold must have been pretty close there by the end. Nope, it's just smolder scaling. Yeah, no, we were still ahead by quite a bit, but yeah, a couple throws. Yeah, that was a big one. But yeah, the smolder scaling was just starting to feel a bit strong. He was really starting to pump out damage. But yeah, no, that was good. With that, take a little lunch break.